And yeah. And all right. So we had a tough class yesterday. We're going to kind of keep going with that theme. So reminding you to just follow along, do what you can. Challenge yourselves, push yourselves, and have fun with it. Keep yourself safe though. Don't try anything that's past your abilities at this moment and in this time. Right. I think it's Monday. So yeah, and it's May. And hi, Rob, hello, you made it.
I made it.
Just, you
Right.
don't even have to make it to the studio to be late, do you?
I try. Love you. Muting now.
Muting. You want to find a comfortable seat and a smile on your face. You get to choose how you start your day, right? So if you wake up and you're like, fuck, another damn day of this being home. Or you can wake up and be happy, It's not snowing yet, Leanne. So just enjoy where you're at in this moment. We've got 1 hour together. It's taking a few moments to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth, and then switching it just in and out through the nose, okay? Patricia, your microphone's still on. If you just want to mute your microphone, that'd be awesome. Really connecting to breath. The inhale is going to feel heavy, okay? And when you exhale, you want to bring more lightness in. I'm going to get started. So bringing hands to the heart, press palms together, okay? As you inhale, you reach up. Just taking the time here, nice and slow, bring it down. Exhale, draw those hands down into heart. And inhale as you reach up long through the side body. And exhale, bring that new energy down and in. Yeah, inhale, reach up. Coming down behind the back, we're going to press the hips up. Head goes back, in through the nose, out through the mouth. You can stay seated on and press up. Some people like to do this with just their legs out even, right? They're having to sit up on their legs. Tongue comes down to the chin, breath of lion. Yeah, let's come back down, take those arms out wide. We're gonna swing them in front, press up and open. Come down and around. You can just let yourself get lost in the warm-up. It's pretty much the same warm-up. So if you just need to close the eyes, really starting deep connection. Breath, exhale as you press up. Inhale down, reach, reach, reach as wide as you can, and up. And back to center. Okay, take one arm up. And reach down, pull. You can hold onto the wrist to give a little tug. Inhale, take it up. So belly expands and then it pulls in as you exhale. Okay, take it up. And drop the arm down and in front. A little pull, shoulder away from the ear. And take it up on the inhale. And exhale. Arm comes around in front. Let's open up wide. Take the right hand down, left one up and over, a little deepening in the bend. As you exhale, go deeper in. Elbow's going to pull into the body, okay? And you push into the floor. So up and over. Softening and deepening. Bring it up. Wide with the arms. Exhale, squeeze together. The core's pulling in, tucking the chin, and then rolling forward. Let's go back again. Exhale. Whoo, squeeze everything in, and then push the air away. So it's heavy, right? You want to move your way through it like you're in water. Touch the hands together. Lean forward, palms away from the back. Nice. Hands come on up. Make your way onto your hands and knees, so tabletop position. I have a lot of energy today, you guys, so if it's, take a break when you need to, coming into child's pose, or you can rest in Shavasana for the next 50 minutes if that's what you want, okay? I don't care, I just want you to keep care of yourselves. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, round. So you're gonna tuck the tailbone under and you're gonna pull the core in. Inhale, look forward. So this is called cat and cow, okay? Movement is always invited if you want, rolling hips back and forward, or just up and down. Slower is better, okay? You want to create space in the shoulder blades. And notice when you are pushing away from the floor, you can tent up on the fingers. You want to try to draw the shoulder blades apart. So you're pushing the spine to the sky. Okay, back down into that beautiful tabletop. Left arm forward, right leg back, gaze is down at the floor, core is pulled in. We're going to pulse it out here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Don't drop into that arm. 2, 1. Knee to elbow, squeeze it in. We'll just do 5 of these today, or around 5. Pull in and open, squeeze in. Maybe just doing little knee ins. It's all good. Reach back, grab for that foot. Okay, kick up. And smile here. Don't let the knee pop out to the side. Little stretch. We're going to stay one extra long breath here today. And as you bring the hand down, we're going to keep the leg up today so the foot is flexed. Square those hips and pulse here, okay? Squeeze through the glutes. Little tiny movements. They don't need to be like crazy movements, but just little movements. Yeah, let's bring that leg out to the side. I'm going to turn around so you guys can see. Legs out to the side. We're going to inhale. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. So you don't want to be leaning off to the side like this. You really want to level out the body, up. Okay. Last one, hold that leg up. Where am I going to go? Hold that leg up this way and start to make circles back. So you're kicking it out and back, up and back. Just rolling out that hip back. And push and kick. Last one, we're going to switch directions, so bring it forward. Okay, and it could be just little tiny circles. And rolling it around. You got it. Just warming it up. Beauty. And come back down to center. Other side. Okay, all over the place. Right arm over, left leg back. Lengthen here, pulse it out. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Nice and long. And knee to elbow, squeeze it in, tight as you can. So picturing like the rib and the hip bone trying to connect. Okay, squeeze in and out. And after 5 of these, we're going to reach for the foot, look forward, stretch, hold extra 1 breath here. Yep, you got it. Here we go. Keep the leg lifted. Foot is flexed. Pulse this one out. Squeeze through the glutes. Yeah, if you just joined us, if you could mute your mic, that would be awesome. We're gonna bring that leg out to the side. Bring knee in together, exhale, open. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Your heel is lined up with your knee as best you can. So you don't want your heel dropping down. Try to lift it up, okay? And then when you are finished up, big circles back, and around and kick back. Your other side's probably sore too. It's all good. Come back to center, wrap it around. It's almost like peeing on like a fire hydrant. You know, you want to lift it up and bring it in. And you got it. Come back to center, towards the back of the mat. Knees under hips, arms out wide, forehead down. Catch your breath, fill it up, and melt into it. Heart connects to the earth, or forehead. We're not sitting back on our heels. Sometimes what we want to get down so close to the ground that we notice that we're starting to come far forward. So lift up. I say, get a mirror at home. Put a mirror in front of you. Look at it. Check out your alignment. See what's happening in the body. And then coming into our low plank. Interlace those fingers up the toes. Yeah, rock forward and back. Hold here on knees. Do it. You're still working it up and back. Forward and back. Warming up those shoulders. Drop the hips down. Exhale, power up. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze and hold. Right? Hold here. We're going to lift that left leg up. Keep pushing forearms into the mat. Lengthen. Strong. Got it. Come down. Option here too is if you just like this, you can just lift the leg up. Okay? All right, put that pike position. Breathe and hold. And bring the leg down. And we're going to lower down all the way to the mat. Flatten out those feet, press them into the earth, hands beside the ribs. We're gonna go side to side baby cobras today. So that just means you're going to inhale and exhale over to one side, look over the shoulder. Okay, so hip bones are connected. We're lowering down and up and over. So don't hunch the shoulders, really lengthen the back of the neck and peak. Fire up the legs, the kneecaps should be lifting off the earth. That's how much energy is powering through the toes. Down. One more. You can put weight in the hands. It's all good. Just starting to slowly warm up the lower back. Come back to center. Tuck the toes. Tabletop. And then downward facing dog. All right. Pedal out the feet here. Deep bend in the knees. One heel down, then the other. Okay. We're going to do what we call fit yogi knee ins. If you want to look here, they're going to be like this. You're going to bring left, then right in. So left and right. And you're going to shoot back to down dog and out into plank. Maybe it looks like this for you today. Okay, now join back in. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Exhale as you pull in. 8, 9, 10. Back to downward facing dog. One beautiful breath in. Sigh that one out. Bend the knees. Roll up so the butt's going up to the sky. Arms are staying straight. You're going to shift forward. Option 1, drop to knees. Let the heart lift up. Okay, then back to table and down dog. Option 2, bend those knees, roll up. Keep rolling into almost like a plank and then throw it through into up dog. Exhale, press up and back. Just do one more wherever you're at. Roll forward. Kundalini energy shooting up. Pausing here at upward facing dog. Exhale, take it back. Hold. One in. Bring the energy in between the pointer and the thumb. That mound, really connect through there today. Okay? And the outer edge of the hand. Almost like you're cupping a little bug underneath the palm of your hand, okay? Kind of takes the weight off the wrists if you do that. Okay, bend the knees. You can step or you can hop, okay? Halfway lift. Halfway lift. You want the back to be nice and flat, okay? So your hands can stay connected or they can slide up the shins. Forward fold. As you do this, we're gonna bend the knees and come into extended mountain. Arms can come out beside you or they can come up in front of you, okay? It's your call. Don't need a huge back bend to start. And again, hands can come diving through the center of the body. Maybe you like to sweep them up the side. Okay, halfway lift, inhale. Plant the hands, let's step the left foot back. Drop the knee down, flatten out that toe. Okay, hands can stay to the earth, to the leg, or lift them up. So we're stretching out left side. Energies from the knee into the ankle. Keep that alignment strong. Okay, maybe you're here today. Okay. Let's plant those hands. Tuck the left toe, the right leg's going back and up. Stretch it up. I'm gonna step the right foot through again. Plant the heel. This time that left knee stays lifted. Hands can come here or bring them up. Draw the shoulders down. Okay, you're not puffing out the ribs, we're tucking the ribs in. If you have lower back pain, have a little bend in that back knee. Hands come down, that right leg's going back and up to the sky. Reach it up. Exhale, step it through. One breath, one movement, arms come up. We won't twist this one out, you guys. Palms come together. Okay. Roll the shoulder up. Option, you can just twist a little bit like this. Okay, sink down into it. And you lift those toes off the mat, okay? The right toes, lift them up so the weight's in the mounds of the toes, not into the tippy toes. Press one more time, roll the ribs higher, reach up. Plant those hands. We're gonna step into plank, okay? So step it back into plank through knees or toes. We're gonna lower to the mat all the way down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. One breath in. Bend those knees, step or hop to the top of the mat. Maybe it's like this. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold, deep bend to the knees, bring those arms up. Extended mountain. We get the other side to do. Forward fold all the way. Halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, right foot steps back. Drop the knee. Flatten out that foot. If you want to roll your mat up, you can. Fold the mat up to give you some extra support. Arms come up. Just land. Starting to warm up here. You're like, I'm already warm, Sarah. Come down, tuck the right toe, take the left leg up and back. Long, long. Let's step through. Remember to pull the leg into the body. So you're not stepping through like this. It's up, drop. Arms up, high crescent lunge, and land. If you want to go deeper into it, you guys, you can lift up onto that front toe. Okay, hold here, squeezing the core in, right? Breathe. Hands down, take that left leg up to the sky, reach high. Again, step through on the exhale, bring the arms up, twist it out. Right arm outside left leg, palms stack. Okay, maybe here, here. You're twisting open, rolling. Core's away from the thigh, so you're not resting, hanging out. It's power up, twist, roll. One more big, beautiful breath. Maybe you want to add a little extra twist, okay? Holding. And then come back to center, arms up. Plant those hands, high plank. Hold here. I'm going to play, okay? Let's bring right hand under face, left hand up to the sky. You have that knee down. Reach it up. Let's come back to center. Plank pose. Let's bring left hand under face. Drop left knee. And then turn the body open. Or switch it right into side plank. Breathe. Lift that hip higher. So someone's holding you from the sky and they're dangling you down to the floor. Okay, bring the hand down. Come back into plank. We'll just go right to down dog from here. Or child's pose. We've got 5 breaths, okay? If you're in child's pose, hips are back, arms beside the ankles. Fill up. It's okay to be feeling however you're feeling right now. One breath in. If you're in child's pose, let's join in downward facing dog. I'll wait for you. All right, let's begin with the left leg. Take it up, inhale. Let's bring that knee to chest. So rock forward, inhale up. Forward, inhale up. Picking up some speed, forward. You can add a little hop if you want. And then the last one, you are gonna step through, plant the foot. Okay, just the right hand stays down and the left arm lifts up. We're finding a twist in this one. Yeah, you got Adrian. Okay, hold here, bring the left hand down, rise up. Open arms wide, reach to the front, press palms together, lean into it, and then arms lunge. The left toes off the mat, don't grip the toes. It's if someone's trying to lunge you forward but hold you back. It's a struggle, right? We're constantly in this struggle. Okay, and balance, find it in the center, arms out in front. We're coming into warrior 3 today. 3 is a pose. You're gonna come up, arm, legs back behind you. So you wanna be in a straight line. So maybe this, maybe you come all the way to the ground. Your toes on the right foot should be reaching for the earth. Whoa, lost it. Okay, hold here. Arms into heart, lengthen out, in and out. Bring those hands down, let the head be heavy. My legs are tired after yesterday, holy smokes. Head is heavy. We're gonna bring that right knee into the left, look forward, kick it back. Forward, exhale back. Big fill up, kick it back and back. Then we're gonna step the right heel down. Square those hips, take a moment to get set up. And when you are ready, windmill the arms up. Big swings, big, 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 big. Then the left arm comes back. And the right arm down alongside back. Soften in through the shoulder. It should be on train tracks so that the hips can point forward. Okay. Windmill those arms forward. Boom. Aiming the front foot on the ball of the right toe, drop the knee. We're going to straighten out that front leg. Pull the toes up and lean into it. Beautiful time for breath of lion. In through the nose, exhale through the mouth, tongue to the chin. Wherever that tension is, you want to take the breath and send it there. Blocks are an option here too. On either side of the leg. Help hold yourself up. Getting that knee to the nose, okay? It's not about that, so you're like, I nailed it, I got it. Okay, maybe it's here. So important to stretch out those hamstrings. Especially when it like running and, okay. The front foot, we're gonna come up, take the left leg, step it into plank. Okay, push up time, down and up and open on the exhale. Down on the inhale, up. Knee can stay connected. If it's the knee down, it's the one that stays on the inside the whole time. Big opening. Ending up, you guys, right hand down, left hand up. I cheated there. Don't cheat. Lift the left leg up today. Okay, so that can have the right knee down, left leg up. Okay, let's bring the left arm forward above the head. Okay, and then left knee, left elbow, squeeze, squeeze. Nice, you got it, girl. Maybe you're here, here. 2, 1. Find yourself in downward facing dog. Stay here or child's pose. It's a good day to have a good day. It's super cheesy, but it's so true. You get to choose how you want to feel. Yeah, but you don't know what I'm going through. I hear that, but yeah, I'm with you. I hear you. I had a shitty day too yesterday, but it's okay. Just moments. Breathe through it. It's just temporary, right? If you are in child's pose, you can grab for some water. Anybody can grab for some water, actually. And we're going to meet in downward facing dog. We got the other side to do. Put water in this coffee cup. It tastes a lot like French. Okay. Downward facing dog. We got the right side to do. Okay. Let's do it. Reach it back. We're going to bring knee into the body, round the back. Take it up. Inhale. Exhale. You want to try that little hop when you go up. You just lift the foot off the ground. Last one. You want to step through. Okay. Left hand stays connected. We're just going to do a twist to get started. Landing here. Really square those hips. Straighten out the left leg. Take the moments here to walk the toe back under the heel. Yeah, and then from here, come all the way up. Arms open wide. Reach around the front. Push into it. And then arms alongside body. You can lift up that heel if you want. We're not resting here, okay? Reaching back. Lightning bolt. Arms. Chin is tucked in, so it's not about lifting up. It's down, okay? Warrior 3 is coming next. You can hinge forward, energy in that front leg, and just lift the back heel up. Somehow I get right to the top of my mat, so I always come back to the center. Reach long, hold here. Maybe like this for you. Straight line in the body. Okay. If you can't get the body down, you don't want to be like this. Inhale, hands to heart. Exhale out. In, out, in. Hands come down. Head's head. Look back. Make sure you can see those pinky toes. Okay. Let's bring knee into other knee. Look forward. Kick back. In. Got to keep moving. In. Let's drop the left heel down. Plant it. Make sure it touches. Toes are around 10 o'clock. Windmill the arms up. Big swings. Big ones. Okay. Really feel my arms look kind of forward to the sockets. Okay. Let's bring the left hand down, right hand up. Bend into it. Often we'll start to go like this. So we lean back in the front leg. Okay. Fire up the glutes. Reach it back. You might want to tuck the hand behind the back. But if you do, make sure that the shoulder comes forward. Roll it all the way back. And be mindful of that front knee. Don't let it start to turn in on itself. Keep angling it almost over towards the pinky toe side of the foot. Reach back. Windmill the arms forward. Boom, 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 boom. And frame the front foot. Drop left knee. Straighten out the left. I actually take my leg and like physically move it. I have a really sticky mat, so everything sticks to the mat. Heart lifts. Lean into it. So when you're breathing into spots of tension and tightness, and you hear me say like, let it go, breathe it out. You're like, I don't know what that means. So you take that breath and you guide it to where you want it to go. So even you can say to yourself, back of leg. When you draw attention or awareness to those spots, it's just gonna go there automatically, okay? And fill up, melt down deeper, push the big toe mound forward so the center line of the body is drawing forward, but the heel is pulling back, okay? Yeah, plant the foot, step it back into high plank, okay? Let's go down and up. Keep the elbows tucked into the body, so don't let them fly out to the side. Don't compromise form. Upper body strength is what we're working on here, okay? Ending up with the left hand down, right hand up. Maybe here. Lift up the right leg. Beauty. You can be up on both feet. I'm going to keep my knee down just to demonstrate here. Elbow to knee. Reach long. Squeeze. Long. Squeeze. And then downward facing dog. And child's pose. I'm going to do down dog again. Breathe. Try not to take this, like the rest to go sit there and get water. Honor the rest. Stay in this pause. And then I'll give you time to get something to drink. Just sit with the uncomfortable. Just one more breath here. Biggest sigh out. Grab for water, you know. Fix your underwear if you need to right now and make your way into downward facing dog. Bend those knees, exhale, look forward, step or hop. If you haven't hopped before, maybe today's the day, give it a little go. Halfway. And arms come up for chair pose, your favorite. Sit back, don't let the knees come forward, pull it back. Drop the shoulders down away from the ears. Don't pulse this one out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit down low. Today we're going to do something that we've never done before. We're going to lift that left leg up. Hold it out in front. And then stand up out of it. And then sit back down into it. And then stand up. Maybe your toe is lightly touching the ground and it hasn't come off the earth yet, but just hold it out in front if you can. Lift it up. Down, place left beside right, and we're gonna switch sides. So right leg comes out and stand up. A lot of core strength here, even though you might not feel like it, it's really through the core. Pull up. Picture someone pulling you up and then slowly dipping you back down. And then pulling you up and then dipping you back down. Yeah, last one, stand up and feet together, arms up, extended mountain, hands come to heart. Anjali Mudra, one big breath in. Arms down, we're gonna flow, reach up. Back bend, deep as you got. Forward fold, hands to heart, or sorry, hands to the ground. Halfway lift, plant those hands, hop back into plank, okay? All the way down to the mat, or shift forward, chaturanga, through and back to down dog. Bend the knees, top of the mat. Listen to your body, go at your own pace. Halfway lift, forward fold, sit those hips back, chair pose. Last one, twist it out, palms together. Lengthen the spine, heart higher than the hips, so you don't want to be dropping down like this. We went over it the other day. One breath here, you can stay, or on an exhale, step back with that foot. You don't have to do it, just an option. One in, step together, all the way, stand up. Other side, twist. Pull that core in, look over that right shoulder, stay right here. Check down, make sure that left knee is not scooching forward. Sometimes it wants to be like this. So pull it back nice and straight. Option here, take the left foot, step back. Breathe. You got it. It's a good time at home to try it. So when we come back to class, we're like, nailed it. Step feet together. Okay, but again, it's not a contest. It's challenging your own abilities. Reach up and forward fold. Down. Taking the left foot, step back for pyramid pose. So what this one is, both legs are straight. A block is handy to have. Okay, your heels are both connected to the mat. Measuring the hips so the left hip comes forward. Really often we start to twist sideways so the body wants to twist back. Square everything. Really pulling the right heel back, okay? The left hand stays down this twist earlier with a bent knee, but we're gonna twist it with both legs straight. Super important here. This is another one of those ones that you should do every day. Long through the body, so you're not hunching here, okay? The right hip starts to shoot out, pull it in, look up to the fingers if it's okay. Warrior two is where we're coming next. To do that, we're gonna bring the right hand down, step the left back, okay, and then bring yourself into warrior two. You got it. Long through the arms, shoulders over hips, wrist over ankles for the most part. Often, sometimes we're like this, sometimes we're like that. Try to get centered, present moment, right? Balance. Flip the right palm, dance it back, keep the front knee bent, drop it down. We're gonna play. Doesn't need to look exactly like mine, but you wanna have movement, but nice hatha hold here with the legs and a lot of vinyasa with the arms. A lot of movement in, exhale down. Inhale, exhale. Big one here, we're gonna land here, dance it back, reach, arm back, bend into that front knee, and now straighten the front leg. You may need to shorten the stance. Okay, reach back. How long can you get? Coming into triangle pose here. So the right arm reaches forward, the left arm is back, and the hips pulling back, okay? The lengthening underbody. And when you get down as far as you can, the hand's gonna come to the earth. Today, the left arm is reaching alongside the ear to the front of the room. Okay, if it's too much, you can bring it back up, but see how long you can get. You're stretching out the left side. If you want, you can bring the right arm under. Okay, keep rolling those ribs open, reaching. Try not to push a lot of weight on that leg. Okay, from here, bend the front knee, reach it, and straighten back up. And bend. If it's too much for hands, hands can be here, okay? Down and up. Last one, finding yourself in triangle. Take the left arm, big swings. Whew, you're working it. It's all good. Swing it. Finding yourself wide-legged forward fold. Nice. Lean forward into it. Keep the chest lifted so the arms are out wide to the side, and we're just going to sway, fly it out. Left hand comes down, right hand up. Square those hips. Your leg should be one leg length away in between, so you don't need to be like super far. The flexy people want to get far because they like to get close to the ground. If you are flexible, shorten the stance to make it more challenging. Okay, then the right hand down, the left hand up. I'm gonna swap this out, you guys. We got 10, 9. Swap through the core. Look up to the fingertips. 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both hands come down. We are going to come into goddess pose, okay? So bend the knees. Pulse it out here. We got 10. Arms are straight or bent. Okay? 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up tall. Hop down into a little ball today. We're going to skip all the fun hand movements and land here. Okay? Take one breath in. Get ready. Here we go. Your exhale is going to lift that leg up and the arms overhead. Okay? So I'm going to demonstrate option 1. It's going to look like this. Option 2 is you come all the way down. Kick it up. Yes, there you go. Down. You got to land up and down. Kick it up. Exhale. You got to challenge yourself to change yourself. Nothing changes if nothing changes, right? Down, up, down. Then you're going to land here like this with the hands at heart. Close the eyes and welcome in that swirling movement. If it's super easy, come up. If it's too much, come here. Okay? If you got a coach by, sit on your coach if you need to, but try not to sit on your coach. Okay? We're going to play with crow today. It's an arm balancing pose. If you have never done crow before, it can be intimidating. It's a lot of it. It's about your fear about coming feet off the ground. So getting a cushion or a pillow or something to put down underneath your face is going to be something that you may want. We won't spend a lot of time with it, but it is fun to play and challenge yourself. So you splash mat, I call it here. Your gaze is going to be way out in front, so you don't want to be looking down. If you have something to stand on, you can stand on it. If you don't, you don't. I don't know what to tell you. You don't have anything. The hands are going to be almost like you're setting up for, like if you're doing chaturanga. The elbows are tucking into the body, so the arms are wide to the side. And you're going to bring the knees up into the armpits as high as they can get. Okay. So if you don't have a block, you would just be on the ground and lifting up. Okay. Remember, the gaze is not at the toes. The gaze is way, way, way out in front. Okay. And you're just going to lift up and lean. So today, if you have never done it before, I just encourage you to keep your feet on the earth, just looking forward. Okay, just maybe shifting the weight forward and back. You can lift up one toe and then the other. Okay. You ready to go for it? You would just lift up one toe and then the other toe, looking in front of you, heels pulling together. Okay. I had to drop out of it. You don't have to drop out of it. You want to make sure that everything's contained inward. It's a lot of core work. So I'll give you a minute or two to play with that one. Please don't hurt yourself. Please be careful and kind to yourself if you can't get it. We can do like an arm balancing workshop when we all get back into each other's in person. So when you're done playing with crow, let's find downward facing dog. Crow, arms bent. You might hear people call it crane. Crane is when you keep the arms straight. So you would do a balance with the arms straight. Crow has the arms bent, just heads up. All right, bend those knees, top of the mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold, reach up. You get the other side to do. The heart. Inhale, take it high. Forward fold. Halfway lift. The right foot back. So the toes are all pointing forward, the heels are connected to the mat, the right hand is down and the left hand twist up. So this is pyramid pose. It's different than triangle pose. Look down, make sure all 10 toes are pointing forward. Often the back foot wants to curl it to the side. And you're on a train track, not a tightrope. So train track means hip distance apart. Tightrope would be foot behind foot, okay? So twist it open, breathe. If you have a block, you can lift yourself up. From here, we're gonna set up for warrior two. I'm gonna switch directions so I can see you guys. But you're gonna bring the left hand down, right foot parallel to the back of the mat. Open up and land in warrior two. Okay. So get nice and low. Make sure that the front knee is tracking over to the pinky toe. The hips don't need to be towards like the side of the room. If you find that it's too much and the front knee's curling in, you can widen the stance, okay? You don't have to have heel to arch alignment. Heel to arch is the left heel lined up with the right arch, okay? Eventually that's where you're gonna go. Flip the palm, dance it back, forward on the exhale, inhale, playing around. Don't come out of that bend in the front leg. Reach back and forward and back and forward. And so we're gonna land it back, reach it back as far as you can. Yeah, nice bend. And then we're gonna straighten that front leg. I shorten the stance, roll back. Setting up for triangle pose. So the arm reaches forward, okay? Pull that heel energetically in as you reach forward. Lengthen first, hand comes down, and this time the right arm reaches it alongside the body. Beauty. And if you want to add, you can bring the left arm underneath. Okay, too much, you can have the hand down. We are going to bend down and straighten. Bend and straighten. Bend and strengthening those ligaments, those joints, really important. Back down, bend. Take the right arm, swing it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Come up to wide-legged forward fold. And then heel toe those feet in, and landing in mountain. Shake it off. You did it. Just let that wash over you. Shoulders up to the ears and a huge sigh out. Open the mouth and okay. Grab for some water. We're gonna make our way into a balancing series. I think. Yeah, we got it. Just a few balancing poses. It's always important to have them into our program. Okay. Reach arms up overhead. Interlace the fingers, long and tall. Energies through the soles of the feet. You know, grow those roots. Really stay connected to earth. Over to one side. Okay. And then back to center. Switch the grip up. Other side. Core strong, right? You got it. Back to center. Arms out long in front, up on the toes today. So the heels are lifted from the earth. Okay, we're going to sit ourselves down and back. Down, down, down. If you fall over, it's okay. Down lower. Okay. You notice any if you're falling forward. You want to be up. You're leaning back into the wall. Okay, come on top. Hands come down behind the back. We're going to find tree pose today. Okay. So open up the heart. Lift the knee up and out to the side. Okay. Maybe you like hands at prayer. Maybe you want branches. So your toe can either be under the knee. It can be over the knee. You can actually use your hand to help place it there. Okay, you can find locust too. So there's just a variation of tree. So the foot can come into the crease of the leg. Okay. And notice if the hips coming out to the side. Bring it in. Okay. Energy's in the big toe mound. Arms are up. So wherever you're at, find your full expression. Okay, I'm coming down into toe stand today. It's an option. Bringing hands to the earth, sitting down into it. I've had too much coffee and not enough sleep. Hands to heart. Okay, your tree can look completely different than my tree right now. It probably does. But close the eyes if you want to challenge yourself. Look up to the sky. Change the way you look at things. The things you look at change. Finding yourself back. Hands at heart, and then feet together. Okay, take a moment. I'm setting up for the other side. Let's bring hands behind the back first. Open the heart. We're going to lift the knee up and out. Find where you want to place it. Okay. Just going to do tree here. Your foot's pushing into the thigh. Your inner thigh is pushing into the foot. Okay. And growing your branches. Taking a moment. Connect to breath. Huge inhales. One more. Okay. Wherever you're at, bring the knee to center, feet together. Okay. Hands to heart. And pause just for a moment, setting, a kind word to yourself. Sometimes we're always looking for others to tell us something, but if you want to hear it, right now say it to yourself. Okay. And then make your way down onto the ground. To the earth we go, all the way down. And the arms open wide, plant the soles or the palms down. Okay, the legs are coming up. The back's imprinting into, so you really want to take that space that is the mid-back and push it down. Someone's got the core and they're pulling you into the earth and they're holding you there, softening through the jaw. No, you probably are clenching your teeth. Let those go. We're going to drop the legs to the left as you inhale and exhale back up. Knees bent, legs straight. Yeah, inhale down. Just don't roll the shoulders off the mat. Those are the anchors. Push it up and down. Pull it up. Let's fold those knees in. Give yourself a squeeze. So today we're going to hold the body up, almost like a little ball. Okay. So hold here. Keep the left leg in. Straighten the right leg out. Keep lifting up. A lot of strength in the leg and the core. Not too much in the arms. Okay. I'm not like holding myself up with my arms. It's my body. Okay. In. You can do legs straight if you want. Okay. Maybe the legs are bent. Maybe it's just little ones, but get the back off the mat. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fold it in. Give a squeeze. You got it. We're going to rock up into boat pose, your favorite. Couple little rocks, landing in boat pose. So the feet are lifted. You maybe have them down, okay, or up. Okay. From here, we're going to hold on both sides of the feet today, and maybe stick right here. It's really common to roll back, you guys. So if you've already fallen back, you can just come back up, or straighten the legs. Shoulders are pulling down the back, right? Lift the heart up. Stretching out those legs. Flexibility happens over time, right? It goes away if you don't keep practicing it, stretching it, using the body. So, and just lift the heart up, straighten those legs a bit more. It will come. Breathing through it. Yeah. Okay. Let's fold those knees. Coming into cobbler's pose. So the soles come together. Knees are wide. Turn this way. Really passive fold. Okay. Head comes down. And let's grab for the back of the neck. Not a tug. Interlace the fingers on the back of the head. Start to pull the elbows together. So what we're doing here is opening up the shoulder blades. Okay, releasing the upper back. Let's press up. Yeah, so you're pushing the head into the hands, and you're pushing the hands against the head, and you're giving a little pull. So you're trying to lengthen the spine. Beautiful. Feels so good. Yeah, okay. Legs come out in front. Reach arms up long and melt down into it. If you can't reach your toes, grab a strap, pull yourself closer to your feet, okay? If you can reach your feet and you need more, take a block or a big book or something. Put it on the bottoms of your feet, lean into it. Okay. If you find it's hard to sit on the floor, a cushion under your bum. Okay, it's just going to help lift up that tailbone a little bit more so you can get even deeper into the stretch. There's always options, you guys. It's like, oh, I can't do it. It's too hard for me. Oh, it's too much. I can't do it. You get to choose the words you use to yourself. Melt into one more breath. And then coming up out of this one, we're going to find our way back into downward facing dog, okay? So just move slowly, grab for some water if you need it. And downward facing dog. Right leg takes it up to the sky. We're setting up for pigeon pose. Love this one a lot lately, so hopefully you enjoy it as well. The knee comes underneath the body. Take the left leg, walk it back. Okay, lift the heart up. And then melt into it. Block underneath the arms. You can just come onto forearms here. Or all the way to the mat. A lot with our legs today. We're standing a lot, doing a lot of lunges. So this is going to feel really, really nice. Arms come out in front, tucking that left toe. So we're going to lift that right leg up. Take it up to the sky, you guys, and pulse the heel to the butt. Okay, reset this one here. You through. What to do is take the right foot off the mat, roll over. The left arm's going to be pushing into the earth. The right hand's going to come back behind you. Big stretch. You can have seat down. Okay, right leg straight, left leg bent. Reach up. And let's come back down into downward facing dog. We're going to set up for the other side. Okay, little fun thing to do in between pigeon. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. Left leg reaches up, come forward, setting up for pigeon on this side. Walking the right leg back. Fold down into it. Fill up and melt. One more in. And bring those arms out in front of you. Make your way up into downward facing dog. Okay, left leg's up to the sky. If you want to add the wild thing in, you're going to pulse the heel to the butt. Okay, start to open up the left side body. Drop the down, right arms to the earth, reach it back. Long stretch. Okay, you got it. Gaze to the sky, big smile on your face. Last big pose of the day. Left hand comes down, reach up and into downward facing dog. We're gonna hop through, making our way into a comfortable seat. Okay. Comfortable seat. Take the left leg over the right and right arm up to twist out. We're going to finish it down nice and slow, winding down, still in the practice. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. How long can you get? Sometimes we start to hunch up here like this. Okay. Counter twist. The arms are going to come wide. Right hand down, left hand out, and lower down. Hands back to center, switching sides. I mentioned it before, some people love to, you like to sit with the leg folded under for this one. It's cool. You just want to make sure the sitting bones, so bony parts in the butt, are connected to the earth, okay? I like my leg out in front for some reason. I just feel more grounded this way. Okay, arm up and twist. And core squeezes in, twist deeper. Now someone's like, wait, yeah, I gotta exhale and breathe through all this too. Open the arms wide. We're not lying on the ground. There's lots of strength in the arms here to hold you up. Back to center. Grab a blanket or a sweater, something to put on. Mindfully making your way down onto your backs with the knees bent. Shift the hips to the left, drop knees to the right. Little spinal twist happening here. And bring yourself back to center side. Okay. It's a nice time to connect back to those breaths from the beginning of class before we start it, just to check to see how the intensity, how it feels different now. There's more awareness. A lot of yoga is just awareness of our physical bodies. The movement of energy. Open it up. Find cobbler's pose. Knees open wide, soles the feet together. One hand on heart, one hand on belly. Being gentle with ourselves. Okay. As you notice the rise of the belly on the inhale. And draw that light into around the heart space, and then exhale. Send that light and love through the body. In. Feels good for you to stay here, you are welcome to, or grab and the outsides of the legs, closing them up. Take up lots of space today. Noticing the weight of the head on the mat. Lengthening through the back of the neck. And take the fingertips and walk them down towards the heels. So really find that length in the spine, so important. And the hips sink heavy into the earth. Connecting the wrists and the ankles. And one big last controlled sigh out. Let the body's natural rhythm just take over. There's nothing else you need to do except lie here and enjoy, and I will let you know when class is over. Slowly start to wiggle your fingers and toes. Okay. And keep the eyes closed. Let the focus and energy and awareness is directed inward. Okay. Big, huge extension of the arms. And then the melting on the exhale. You can roll to one side and pause for a moment. Okay. Stay right here. Coming up to a seat. Do one thing. Where did it go? All right. This is something that I just wanted to share with you. So it's okay to not know your next steps. It's okay to feel a little lost. It's okay to change directions, okay? And it's okay to rest until the answer appears. We don't need to know all the answers. Taking the moments in class, you know, I love it. We stay present, we stay focused on what we're doing, but it's okay if things change, okay? So, hands to the heart. Thank you all for showing up on Monday morning, okay? Thumbs to the third eye, honoring your practice, the commitment that you've made to yourselves, you know? Beauty. Namaste.
Namaste, Sarah. Thank you.
Namaste. Yeah, you're
For
welcome.
another hard class.
I know, I can't help it. Is it too much? I don't know.
No,
It's good.
Okay, good.
It's all
Busting
challenging.
our butts.
If you, yeah, you can do what you need to do, but I just feel like a lot of you've been here from the last like 3 weeks. A lot of you have been doing them like 3 times a week. So, yeah. If people
Have a
have
good day.
ceiling fans. The ceiling fans are like always right over your heads, and it's like it looks like a big swirling. I'm like, I'm gonna stop recording.
Yeah.
I'm still here, but I'm just gonna stop recording.